Alright, what's going on, my little red herrings? This is Terrence. Welcome back to Redherring Soliloquy. I believe this is episode 6. And this episode we're going to talk about girls. Why are girls so complicated? I don't know if this is a controversial topic. I'm not gonna bash girls or anything. I'm just gonna complain. Yeah, it's difficult. 2 years after my first girlfriend, I still don't have a girlfriend. I thought I'd find one by now, but I didn't. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong places, or maybe I just don't know how to talk to girls and I got lucky on my first one. But yeah, let's do a little backstory. I had a girlfriend when I was 16. Yeah, 16. Met her in a drama class in grade 11. Well, I was crushing on a girl before I met her, and then I stopped having a crush on that girl when I met my girlfriend. And then I don't know, I just kind of started talking to her. I guess just words came out of my mouth while she was there. And what I did was I gave her fruit salad. So there's this dish there's this Filipino dish, or I don't know if it's Filipino dish, but it's very popular in the Philippines. It's called fruit salad. It's a not the run-of-the-mill fruit salad that you do, like you just put a bunch of fruit and then you call it fruit salad. No, this one you put in like different fruits from the Philippines, and then you put I'll put a photo of it and at least list of ingredients, because like I can't think of the ingredients of it at the moment, but because I learned she's vegetarian, and it's like, you know what, I'll just give her a fruit salad because I can't give her adobo or caldereta or whatever. But yeah, let's find a way to impress this girl. So I was like, okay, I was like, hey, I want to give you fruit salad, and then I was like, maybe we could eat it at your house. And then I was like, wow, I did not know it was that slick. But yeah, we after class we went to her house. She ate my fruit salad, and then we hung out for like 3-4 hours. That was the weirdest voice crack. We hung out for like 3-4 hours till it was like 7 p.m. Yeah, it was really fun. We talked for like 2 hours on the kitchen table, and then we sat together at a couch, and then we talked, and then I did this weird thing where I was like, I hugged the pillow, and I was like, I wish this was you. And then she didn't react badly to it. I think she just laughed. But we were like touching shoulders and touching arms during that time. And then apparently when me and my ex-girlfriend talked about that night, she was like, oh, I wanted to hug you that night, but I was so shy. And it's like, well, you could have. Yeah. And then we dated for like a year and 8 months, and then I haven't had a girlfriend since. Like, I've tried looking for one, but like try after try, it ended up in big failures. I tried asking a girl after 3 months after my ex-girlfriend broke up with me, and then apparently she only saw me as a friend. And then I started crushing on another girl, but couldn't really tell my feelings, because I guess I just got scared that, you know what, I'm gonna get rejected anyway. I'm not gonna tell her. She probably likes someone else. So I wrote a song about it. It's called Spirit of the Mountain. Great, I just spoiled what Spirit of the Mountain is about. But you don't know who it's about. Yeah, Karen helped me write it, because I was like, okay, Karen, because I told Karen, I really want to write this song about a girl, but so here's a draft. And then Karen was like, no, when you if you want to write a song about this, then you have to take it from a different approach. So he helped me make it as metaphorical as possible. um yeah, and then like every line that I would write, I would run by Kieran. It's like, what do you think of this? Is this too obvious? Is this too literal? And it's like, yeah, it's good, it's good, it's good. So yeah, and that's how Spirit of the Mountain came out. Tried asking out a few girls in UVic, didn't really work out. And then tried asking this girl out, which was a friend of my friend. Okay, I didn't really ask her out, or nor did I confess my feelings, but I just like kept asking to hang out with her, and then didn't really hang out as much. The only time, one of the best nights that I had with her was when we went to a concert, and it was very, very fun. So, and then tried talking to this girl who really likes Eminem, and then she had like a lot of opinions about Eminem and a lot of opinions on things, and she was very sweet, and she was like, she would respond fairly quickly despite having social anxiety. But and I was like really, really obvious. Like if you read my text, I was really, really obvious. I gave Kieran my phone, read the entire thing. It was 3 weeks worth of text, and it was like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I was really, really obvious, and then somehow the girl didn't pick up that I liked her. And then here's the thing, at my restaurant job in Victoria, all the servers are girls, and within the first hour of talking to them, they would reveal that they have a boyfriend. Almost all the girls I talk to would reveal if they have a boyfriend. If they don't do that, then that means they're single, and then I find out later that that is true, that they're single, because they didn't mention any boyfriend. But this girl did not mention having a boyfriend once, until this night where she asked me what am I up to, and I was like, I'm just having dinner with my best friend, which is Kieran. And then I was like, how about you? And then she was like, I'm trying to work on this poem for my boyfriend. And I'm like, oh, you have a boyfriend. Why are you telling me this just now? 3 weeks in of talking to each other, where I was very, very clear about my intent. You just wasted my time, me trying to pursue you for 3 weeks, and then later you're telling me that you have a boyfriend. It's like, why can't girls just be, more straightforward? It's like, it's like, I would have been fine if what she did was during the first time that I talked to her, and then she's like, oh, that's really great, I would really like to get to know you too, but just so you know, I have a boyfriend. I hope that's still okay. That's totally fine. I probably wouldn't have texted her as much. Like, I won't ghost her. I'm not the type of person to ghost people, but like, I would respond, like, I would just reciprocate how much they were responding to me. If they responded a lot, I would respond a lot. If they didn't respond a lot, I won't respond a lot. But I won't ghost people. I get ghosted. I don't ghost people. Yeah, and then I just got really, really upset because this girl wasted my time for 3 weeks, and then later telling me that she has a boyfriend. It's like, why didn't you tell me that in the first place? Almost all the girls that I talked to said that they had a boyfriend or a partner in the first few hours that I talked to them. Like, this is the first time I'm talking to these girls, my co-workers. They revealed that they have a partner, and it's just, just annoyed. Like, why can't girls be straightforward? Like, sometimes you gotta like, sometimes even though your intentions are really clear, they can't pick up on it, or they make you run around in circles before they tell you how they really feel. Like, I would rather I would rather get rejected right away, other than just making me run around circles and then later reveal that I don't have a shot. Because I'm used to getting rejected. Get rejected all the time. Like whenever I talk to a girl, this girl's probably gonna reject me. I don't care. But I'm doing it anyway. Because what do I have to lose? And then if I do end up with that girl, wow, wonderful, great, good for me. But that's never happened. It's been 2 years and it hasn't happened yet. But yeah, I just wish girls were more straightforward. 'Cause I'm pretty straightforward. Like I'm very intent. I'm very clear of what I want to do, and I make my intention very clear. Like I don't go ahead and confess right away, because I want to learn more about this person and what type of person this is. And then when I have like a clear grasp of what this person's about, I go ask them out, or tell them they want to hang out or something. But yeah, it doesn't work the way where you just ask them out on a day right away, or just confess right away, because that's not very productive. But I just wish like the girls would be more straightforward, you know, and make their intentions clear. I think that would make things a little bit easier. Just like, you know, just open the door for us, or like unlock the door for us. Like we don't want to kick down the door till it's broken. But like, I guess, you know, if you're not letting us in, then I'll just leave. Like if a girl doesn't want to let me in the door, I'll just leave. I'm not gonna keep beating a dead horse. But if it's like open for business, like you could at least just unlock the door or open it, and then it's up to me to do it's up to me to enter the door and then find my way in. Yeah, I did it in a metaphorical way because I don't know how to say it literally, but yeah, I think that's it for this video. Just want to get that frustration. It's like I'm having a hard time, you know, telling this girl that I really like. I don't know, like, no, I'm not scared of getting rejected. It's just that I guess I'm scared of losing this person as a friend. Okay, girls, if you're talking to a guy and then you're scared of losing your friendship with them, you gotta let them know early. You gotta let them know right away. You gotta let them know that you guys are just friends, like before the person fully develops feelings for you. Like I know some guys are like fall in love with first sight. I'm guilty of that, but I feel like if you girls could, you know, let them know that you two are just gonna be friends, your intention is just to be friends, and then yeah, and then they'll have to learn to accept that. Like they'll have to learn that they won't have a shot with you, and then they're just looking for a friend. And then for guys, if a girl says that to you, you gotta respect their you gotta respect what they want, and you have to stay well, it's up to you if you want to stay friends with them, but I would recommend that you don't ghost the girl or the person. You know, don't ghost them. Like check up on them once in a while, respond to their texts, react to their memes, and, you know, just be friendly, because if that's what the other person wants, then you gotta respect them, and then you gotta move on to the next person. You know, simple as that. You just gotta avoid these complicated feelings that get into the way of your friendship. Yeah, I think that's it for this video. I already said that, but I added more points. Okay, I think this is really it. Ending of the video. Let me know what you think. Have you been rejected by a person before? Send this video to a friend who got rejected, and then ask them what they think. Yeah, anyways, that's it. I'm out. Peace.
Climbing steep slopes, got nowhere left to go. Spirit blows a gust, feel the clear airflow. Heard morning breeze, melts my broken heart. The nightly wind will aid through my frozen art. When I fall or trip, I float above the floor. I pray and hope she catches me once more. The room lights up every time she walks by. My heart skips a beat, it flies really high.